Now, something weird I want to kind of point out with this truck here. Look at how many fucking... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is sketchy as hell. Is that... Do I have any viewers into the Dominican Republic? I would be surprised if this is accurate. Do you guys pull 5 fucking tankers of fuel with one tractor? If so, y'all are crazy. I've seen people pulling just 2 pup trailers in the US, and that's already sketch as fuck. Like, during a windy day, it's almost a death sentence. Ah, yes. Yes. Yes! Of course! Again, not exactly a Koenigsegg Regera. I don't know what the f this truck is. I'm sure you guys will school me in the comments and say, Tom, you don't know anything about cars. You've got to know that this truck is actually that truck out of that weird ass truck simulator where the reverse just is an infinite gear and you can go 500 miles an hour if you're brave enough. I think it's fairly reasonable to say that's not how anything works, right? Right? I'm being filled with a lot of self-doubt here. Why is he nervously... What is going on? How did his lizard get there? Is that a snake or is that like a hood emblem? Oh, that's his fucking foot. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm schizophrenic. I'm so... I've got a lot to say. So, first of all, I've driven on mountain roads, probably not as sketchy as this. There's no way in hell I would ever get to a point where I'd be that far over the middle line. That would freak me the f*** out. And I'm sure as hell a moron in a Buick GNX is not going to make me do that. Because again, I don't know. First of all, him swerving around like that with 5 fuel tankers, very unwise. Because all of that force or kinetic energy, whatever you want to call it, is going to snap out at the end like a whip and cause all kinds of problems.
Cut loose! On the edge! On the edge!
Unhook yourself! That was a good f***ing shot! How are you ready to do that? He's spinning around. Why did you even bother to shoot at him? God.
Cops are getting hungry.
Then I guess we're doing our job.
Which is what? That's an odd thing to say. I think the line should have been, I think that means we're doing a good job, or something. That would make more sense. Is that a cop? Or a security guard? What just happened? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just says security. Oh, is this a school? These look like kids coming out of a school here. Well, yeah, security guard for a school in America. You're gonna need a fucking gun, aren't you? That looks like a 6-shooter. Bam, bam, bam. 3 shots on a 6-shooter. You've used half your ammo, probably. By the way, anyone that's an expert in firearms, I'm gonna probably say some things that are probably incorrect if I ever say anything about guns. Sorry, I know it's probably really annoying. Where is this exactly? This is still California, right? Is it just close to the border? Because this happens after she successfully brought drugs into the US, and then what's-his-face turns on everyone, starts executing people, and she runs. So this is, yeah, this is in the US, it's just near the border, I guess.
Muscle beats import every time. You know what I'm saying? Every time!
I think that yellow Mustang is his. That's not... I mean, I know what the rest of the world thinks of the US. I know how they view our country, having spent 9 years outside of the US. So, honestly, that's probably not unusual to some people. They just think, yep, that's an American. All right. Yep. Yep. Ugh.
Bye, Dwight.
Yo, what did I do? Ah!
Well, I mean, you could just... Isn't it illegal to be a spectator at a street race? Just get him for that. But Brian is like, no, I'm gonna plant fucking drugs on him.
I also heard you just got out of the county.
You know a guy named Jimmy Garcia?
No. Big place, lots of names, lots of faces.
Playing with fire. So, do you know anyone in the jail? Can you vouch yourself? Can you give yourself an alibi? Can you maintain this false identity?
I'm one of those boys that appreciates a fine body regardless of the make.
Regardless of the make. Why did you have to add that in there? That's suspicious. That's very odd. Not to be racist, but... Hold on. What kind of a trailer is this? It's got a reefer on it, but it's this VP furniture transport, and then it's got the back of it is for like an auto carrier trailer. Ugh, that confuses the heck out of me. No service? How do you not have any service?
Any questions?
I thought Phoenix was gonna be here.
An odd thing to ask about. Bit suspicious.
Good luck, gentlemen.
You're all gonna die. We're all going to die down here.
Vaya con Dios.
I don't know what the f she said.
North 3230.
I'm pretty sure that wrecked all of those cars. You can't just... Jumping ordinary street cars is not good for the street cars.
Come on, fuera! Salte!
What did he just push in there? Also, I'm also fairly certain, nitrous, it isn't a bomb. Oh, it's a cigarette lighter, I guess?
Now what? I'm gonna enjoy what happens next.
It popped out. That's a huge fucking explosion. Oh, it's Mia in her NSX. Wow. I never noticed that before. Why is she not being tailed right now?
She did it for you, Tom! She did it for you! Letty came to me to clear your name in exchange for bringing down Braga.
So he came to you to clear his name in exchange for bringing down Braga. And it sounds like they came pretty fucking close because she did an actual drug run. But I'm still really concerned about how she got that far. Did she do a street race? Were there other ways into the team? Because on that team, all of the drivers got there by winning races. Did she do that too? Like, did Brian need to find another person to get recruited in? How? Oh.
See if things go
Just like old times.
yeah.
Old times. What did you used to do together that involved anything of this caliber? Just curious.